Hello, hello. It is your favorite dainty 500-pound girly pop, and welcome to my new weigh-in video. You guys are about to be shook. So today is February 14th, Wednesday, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. That is why we are wearing some pink earrings. That is why we have a heart here. So I was debating between these earrings or actually my Barbie earrings, but I don't know. I chose these. So anyways, happy freaking Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I personally am. So I want to start off this video by saying I'm sorry there was no what I ate today on Friday. I just thought it would have been the most pointless video in the whole world. It probably would have been 1 minute long, and you will find out why later on in this video, why I actually did not upload one. But I will say right now that I am sorry for not, like, you guys asked me. So the first question is, what diet has made you feel the best physically? I was only a vegan for probably less than a week, maybe 7 days. So maybe a week. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. It was not long at all, but I just remember feeling literally physically the best. I was lighter on my feet. I literally felt like a feather just floating through the world. Like, it made me feel really, really good, but I wasn't eating the healthiest. Like, my first meals in the day were super healthy. I was eating like carrots and hummus and things like that. And then after work, I would go home, because this was years ago. This is when I was actually a PCA worker. I would go home and I would have tons of white rice and beans and Fritos, because Fritos are vegan. And then I would like literally binge on Oreos. But I think something about taking out all of the animal products just made me feel better. But I am not a vegan girly pop. It's never gonna happen. But regardless, it made me feel physically the best. So the second question is, how do you feel about the success of Tammy Slayton? So I really wanted to choose this roles get compared, and that's fine. I get it. But what I feel about her success is happiness. I feel inspired. She motivates me. It's not even just success within like her weight. It's just like success within like who she is as a person. Like, I've always liked Tammy. Years and years and years ago, you might have heard, you know, troll in, throw like a shade here and there, but it was never like true, authentic how I felt about her. I've always liked Amy. I've always liked Tammy. When I see someone, regardless of who it is, when I see them lose hundreds of pounds, when I see people improve themselves in any sort of way, when I see just success in any way, like, I'm genuinely happy for the person. It's just like seeing Tammy grow and improve in like every single way, while also going through the death of her husband. Like, it just is very empowering, and I am just in so much support of her. It's insane. A lot of people think that I'm like jealous of her. No, I'm looking at what she's doing and I'm like, damn, I can do that too. She is showing that if she can do it, anyone can do it. Okay, so the third question is, what does your Valentine / crush think of your size? So it seems like every single time I'm in a relationship, this question is like always a question that is asked, which I get it. I understand, because it's a thought that I actually have internally, subconsciously, consciously. I'm aware of the thought. Sometimes I'm not aware of the thought. It's a thought that is always there, so I can understand why other people also think it. But I can safely say, in every relationship that I have ever been in, their answers are always the exact same. It's very, I don't see you for your size. I think you are beautiful. You have an amazing personality. And that's exactly what my Valentine said this year. She says that she doesn't see me for my size. I'm beautiful. We always have really good conversation, like no matter what we're talking about. She thinks I'm funny. Like, she finds me physically attractive. Just my size isn't something that she sees. And trust me, I get it. It's a weird thing, because it's like, how do you not see my size? Like, it's confusing to me, and it's always the same answer from every partner I've been with. I almost want to say maybe to an extent I understand, because it's like, when I'm in a relationship with someone, I don't see their flaws. I don't see them for their flaw. I don't stop loving them for their flaw or whatever it may be, or something that they're super insecure about. So it's like, maybe in the same way, that's the way they view me, is like, I don't see you for that flaw. I don't see you for that thing that you're insecure about. I don't know, but regardless, my Valentine says that I'm beautiful inside and out, and that makes me really happy. I think genuinely there are just really amazing people out there who aren't shallow and that do see people beyond their weight and their size, etc., etc. But since I am my own worst enemy, sometimes it's hard to believe that, but I have to believe it because I have been in multiple relationships where people really do prove to me, like, I don't see you for your weight. I see you for so much more than that. Okay, girly pops, it is time for my weigh-in. But last week I was 515.0, and that was after spending time with some friends that came down for like 5 to 6 days, and I ate more than usual, walked more than usual, which I swell a lot when I walk a lot, especially like when I'm in a car a lot, which I was doing that as well. I was also drinking my calories. Like, it was just a lot of different things, and I gained some weight. So last week, 515.0, and today, here's my weigh-in. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So happy Valentine's Day. So I got a little sneak peek. I stepped on the scale yesterday, and y'all are about to be shocked. So I hope you're ready for it.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
501.2 pounds.
Oh my, 501. That it's been in a very long time. I feel happy. I feel hopeful. I feel motivated. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get my shit together. Like, I need to get my shit together. So I went back to something that is what works for me. I'm only eating about once or twice a day. So I know that's like, whoa, that's crazy. But I feel good when I do that. Every time I ate though, it was a takeout meal. So like an example, if I wanted seafood boil, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get seafood boil. I'm gonna allow myself to have this meal. I'm going to enjoy it, but that's all I'm gonna eat for the day. And I thoroughly, physically, and mentally feel good doing that. I did go grocery shopping yesterday though, because I know that I can't be eating takeout every single day, even if it is just one meal. So my goal for this week is I'm going to cook daily, even if it's just one meal. I just really love to be the queen of moderation. What can I say? So it's like, if I want to order takeout, I want to allow myself to do those things, especially right now, because if I just cold turkey said, no more takeout, no more of the foods that you enjoy, then I'm going to fail. I have done that repeatedly. It truly seems like I lose the most weight when I do this, when I just eat once or twice a day. It is freaking crazy. It makes the most sense, I know, like obviously because I'm eating less. Because if you guys remember, I think it was back in September, where I lost like 30 pounds in a month, and it's because I was doing that. I was eating only once or twice a day, and I felt so good, but then my mental health got really bad, and I started eating more again, and then I gained the weight back, and then I haven't been able to get back to that, and then here I am back to that again, and I don't want it to stop now, because I feel so freaking good. But that goes back to what I was saying, like if I did a what I ate today, and I only ate one meal, what type of video is that? I mean, I could have turned it into like a eat with me situation, but I was afraid of what you guys would think of that. And I already know the comments. If I would have said, hey guys, this is the only thing I'm eating today, I'm gonna film and eat with me, I already know what everyone would have said. They would have been like, oh my God.